Hi, dear trainers and coaches. Today, for this podcast, we have someone very, very special who is into this training and coaching field for the last 20 plus years. In this 20 plus years of career, he has trained more than 7 lakh plus people. And he has worked with top brands like Apple, Google, BlackBerry, Walmart, and many other international brands too. We have that same personality, Mr. Mohamed Yaseen. Sir, welcome, sir, for this wonderful podcast. And I am literally happy to have you here. Please introduce yourself.
Thank you so much. You already introduced, but still. Okay, I'm Yaseen and I'm into the industry of training for more than 2 decades.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm happy to be here with you, Antony.
Yes.
All right.
Many trainers have difference of opinion when it comes to public program. And they have coined their own terms in terms of games or in terms of training and coaching and all that. And you have come up with a particular topic called ECG for trainers.
Yeah.
And this is the term which I heard for first time. And this is one of the wonderful term. Also, the thoughts that you were sharing regarding that particular term. Everything was something new, which I have not heard about in my last 5 years of my life. So could you just explain to us what is ECG for trainers?
Have you ever heard what is ECG before? It is
No.
a test for people.
In the hospitals, there is something
Yes,
like the
of
ratio,
course.
same
Yeah.
thing like that.
So it is to check how your heart works.
Okay.
Heart is the most important organ of a human being.
Oh,
Okay, so if the ECG is right, the waves of ECG is right, that shows like the person is leading a healthier life.
okay.
Okay, now coming towards trainers. Okay, so see, if you take 10 trainers and ask them, how's your business going? Are you getting good orders? Okay, and are you earning good money? Out of them, 8 of them says like, yes, it is excellent, amazing.
Okay.
We have more projects.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the next question is like, if you ask, okay, what kind of training are you having the expertise? They'll be giving a number of options: soft skills, powerful mindset change,
Yeah.
games, gamifying training, lot of things.
Yeah.
But the fact is, many of the trainers are pretending
Okay.
as if they have more orders and they have good number of opportunities
Okay.
and they are earning good. But the real fact is, it is not the way. The real fact is they are struggling in the industry to get more orders, to generate leads, to get more business. They believe it is a myth.
Okay.
If I pretend I have more orders, people will invite me for more programs.
But actual reality is something that is
No,
opposite.
it is not that. Actual reality is completely the other way around. Okay. So, like in training, what is more important? We may have to just go through the journey of a trainer. Okay. Maybe your skill set is high. You do have excellent communication. All right. And you are expert in certain subjects, more than a subject matter expert.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we ourselves consider, trainers, yes, I have all these things. Okay. Now, if I'm establishing myself as a trainer, I'll get orders.
Yeah.
No. All right. Number one problem was what most of the trainers facing is like everything is there, but they really don't know where is the market.
Okay.
Okay. Number two, yes, I can see the market. Now, where is the client and customer situated in the market? In which area, in which sector? Now, if I found the customer, I can see the customer, but I really don't know how to approach them.
Okay.
Okay. So it is like starting from identifying the market to generating the leads. Now converting the leads into sales through marketing.
It is like they are expecting the training opportunities to come to them. They are not moving towards finding the best opportunities. And at the end, they are blaming the market that nothing is come to me, nothing, I am able to do nothing. And people are not trusting me and all that. They are taking the blame on themselves instead of putting an effort on the market. That's what you are trying to convey.
2 ways. Number one is blaming the market.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not blaming the market. They believe ultimately they come to a conclusion saying like the market is dull.
Okay.
Nothing is happening. Nobody is throwing money or else like spending on training. So I feel like this is not the right place for me.
Okay.
This is one. Another thing, what they believe is like, yeah, market is actually good. I am not good.
Oh.
Okay. Maybe I'm not fitting. My skill set is not right. My certifications are not enough. Okay. So I have to enhance myself. I have to upgrade, upskill myself so that the market will be accepting. Both are wrong. Okay.
Okay.
In fact, market is always good. There are requirement for trainings. But the thing is like the way how you approach the market and where you hit for the marketing and sales, that matters a lot. So here comes the ECG. Earn consistently and get opportunities so that you can grow in your life. Earn consistency and growth. That is ECG for trainers, which is very important because they are struggling huge and many of them are even planning to quit the industry and go. Already many of them quit.
Yeah.
Okay. Now still people are waiting. When should I stop this and find another job? So this is what ECG is all about.
Okay. So basically, you're trying to give the lead generation for the trainers, like how they can generate a lead to get the training opportunities, as well as how they can convert the lead into a sale to go and take a training in a company or the college or something. That's what in short.
No,
am I
we
right?
cannot give any false promise.
Yeah.
Many of the trainers are already fed up of like attending many workshops and many other trainings, expecting overnight they can be successful. Here, what we are telling, like we will help the trainers to help themselves.
Okay.
Got it? Means we are guiding them. We are being a pathfinder. This is the way we became successful in this industry.
Okay.
Okay. You can follow that. So lead generation is one among the aspect of converting to the business.
Okay.
Right? After lead generation, the next part is like, how you have to approach the client and the customer. You got the lead.
Yeah.
Now you really don't know how to approach them. Okay. The lead is of nothing. It gives. Okay. So that is the next part. Then once you approach, how to close the sale,
Okay.
how to do your costing, pricing. Do you know many of the trainers are doing free of cost programs? Expecting opportunities are lacking. I want to show off myself in the market first, then I can go charge the customer big.
Okay.
Actually, that is a big blunder most of the trainers does. Okay, no, that is not
So
the way.
they think when I do it free now, tomorrow I can charge, but which is actually they are taking the wrong decision.
Yeah.
Tomorrow also they are expected to do it for free. So it just goes on.
Yes.
Yeah.
So once you're establishing yourself, I'll be giving free of cost trainings. Then you'll be high in demand.
Yeah.
You'll be getting a memento. Okay, not money. Your bank balance will be still zero.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I think that's a wonderful explanation. I think that is what I also feel the trainers need today.
Yes.
The biggest problem for any business that we have is lead generation and how to convert the lead into a profitable sale. And that is the biggest problem that even the trainers and coaches are having today. And that I think that problem will be addressed in your program. That's what I believe.
Exactly.
If they come for the problem, I can definitely assure that they will be able to achieve what they want in their program, what they want for their life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Like we'll be explaining different marketing strategies,
Yes.
how to generate leads in the modern era. Okay, even using certain latest tools like AI. Okay, so lead generation is peanut now.
Yeah.
Okay, now once you get it, now how you are going to convert that into sales, how you are going to earn money consistently.
Okay.
Okay, so that is what we are training through the trainers ECG program.
Okay, sure. So that was a nice concept. I have, of course, the first question is all about that. I have two more questions.
All right.
The second last question is like, now what do you feel that today's trainers are lagging? Today we have multiple trainers into different sectors. There are multiple opportunities, but they go to one field, but next time they are not called to the same field. So what is that one thing or something that they are lagging for?
There are many things many trainers are lacking, but one thing, if you ask me, at one point, presence in the market.
Okay.
Okay, it should be visible,
You mean the physical presence of? Or
both physical as well as digital.
Okay.
Okay, because on social media presence, branding, okay, everything is very important.
Okay.
This is a limelight where you have to be. Okay. Yes, of course. Like people believe I got a set of 10 to 15 clients. For an year, I'm getting approximately 15 to 20 programs. Okay. I'm enough with that. But the real factors, like if they find anyone more skilled and valuable in the market on that particular date, as on date, who is trending,
Yeah.
they'll be invited.
Yeah.
Okay. So now people often ask me, saying like, Yasin, I can see like you're making contents, videos, and viral on social media, sometimes million views on for your videos. How you are making it up? Okay, it's not happening overnight,
Yeah.
and it's not ending overnight as well.
Exactly.
We shouldn't stop it over day. Like okay, one day I've done, the next day I'm not. Okay, so it should be a focus. You should have a proper plan for a long term goal. Okay, and you have to be consistent in doing certain things.
Okay.
Okay, which we'll be explaining in the program as well
Yeah.
in detail.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be revealing that success mantra.
Yeah.
Okay,
Exactly.
so how you can consistently grow,
Grow out of
and how you have to show off yourself, the way of being,
Yeah.
exactly how you have to portray yourself into the market.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think that gives a better answer for the second question. The last question, last but not the least question. We know each other for the last 1.5 years, and the way you take your market, you take your training field, everything, something beyond than all the other trainers whom I see. I'm into the market for the last 5 years, but still the way I see your training and the way you go about in your own field is completely different from what all the other trainers are doing. And I feel you are doing some kind of marketing strategy for yourself which makes you completely different. Let's say a trainer is going for a particular program, he is getting paid for 10,000 rupees, but the same program, if you go for any platforms, you may charge minimum 1 lakh rupees. So I just would like to know, what is that secret, any one secret which you could reveal to our audience, which will also make them to feel better and come and attend the program. So what is that one secret that you can share with them?
Okay, so first of all, the first secret is like it didn't happen accidentally.
Yeah.
Okay, it was a planned action.
Okay.
I'm in the industry for more than 2 decades, mean more than 20 years.
Yes.
Okay, that is one. That's adding mileage for sure.
Yeah.
Now, next is how lion is called as a king in the forest. Did lion say that I'm the king?
No.
No, we said that, right?
Yeah.
Right. Mahatma Gandhi, Dr. APJ. Okay, we all say like they were the greatest personalities in the era. Did they say when they were alive like I'm great?
No.
No. Others said once they passed away.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
It is all about the presence and the movement they did in the society. Okay, I'm not comparing me with the legends
Yes.
or the legacy, not at all.
Okay.
I'm so grounded, humble, and flexible person. I just wanted to give you a perspective, in the sense like once you're in the market, the way how you portray you and your programs,
Okay.
okay, with your expertise, knowledge, wisdom, that makes you special.
Okay.
Okay, so for example, the water bottles we buy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so here also I can find water bottle. That's why I'm quoting that example.
Exactly.
You can get water bottle for 10 rupees in railway stations.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the same water bottle, if you go to airport, you may have to pay at least 150 rupees.
Oh.
Okay, now what is the difference here? Water is same, bottle is same.
The place of
The
buying.
place matters,
Exactly.
right? So where you pitch your training, to whom you pitch your training, okay?
Okay.
So it is like, and how much you wanted to charge your training, you have to decide it. It is not the market who decides your brand and your product.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's where the skill of negotiation comes in terms of how we can pitch in and how we can convert into everything, right?
That is secondary.
Yeah.
First, you should have an idea what is the product value. So Yasin as a product and Yasin's training as a product, what is the value?
Okay.
Now, when I'm taking it to the market, how much demand it has? How will I create a demand for my product?
Okay.
That decides the price of my product.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So that is a different ball game. Of course, we'll be discussing that in the program as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Very much eager to listen to all those ideas of yours, because
Yeah.
The past 1.5 years we know each other. As I told you also in the previously, the way you take the training programs are completely different from what the others are taking. And the way you participate in any program, you'll be just sitting quietly in one seat of the corner. But when you get the opportunity at the right time, you'll make sure all the audience are looking at you, and you are being taken away by the audience. So that kind of always the communication that you have, the skills that you have, which I always used to admire. And I feel if you teach all those skills also to the trainers who are in the market today, I think they will do a wonderful job
So
in
there
the
was a
field.
time like we used to criticize attention seeking is bad.
Okay.
But if you ask me, if you want to be in sales or marketing, okay, of training, attention seeking is very important.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't be weird. It shouldn't be irritating. Attention seeking is an art.
Okay.
Okay. So that is how we are seeking the attention from the crowd. We are standing out.
Okay. So we need to cultivate that skill of attention seeking.
Exactly.
We should not say that cultivating the skill of attention seeking is something bad. We should not think from the perspective. Rather, we have to think from the positive perspective of making it as a skill and then being part of our life. And I think that's what is also needed for the today's trainers.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I think, that's all the 3 questions that I had. I think I already covered up. So thanks for sharing all the information that
Wonderful.
you have.
Now, before you end up, I have a question
Okay.
back to you. Okay.
Yeah.
Though I am in the industry for more than 20 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you might have noticed, all the trainers might have noticed, okay, the industry is evolving.
Exactly.
Okay. The presence of digital media, social media is tremendously growing. Okay.
Yes.
And for the viewers, he is actually acting as if he is very humble. Okay. In fact, he is an expert in AI.
Yeah.
Suggest something, advise something where we can use AI and what is the evolution, okay, which AI can bring in the industry of training.
If I start talking about AI and digital media presence, I can just keep going on. But there is one point which I would like to stress, which will give a knowledge to the audience, the importance of digital presence and AI today. Today, let's say we start any business. Where do we pitch in first? Any business that we start, where do we pitch in first? Online. So that is the simple understanding. That is a wonderful thing that we can cultivate always. Any business that we start today, the first thing, whether we do the registration in the government or not, doesn't matter. But we make sure we create a website or some presence in the social media or digital media somewhere. I think that is the main reason why today every business is moving towards digital media. And from 2022, where ChatGPT was introduced, today 2025, just only 3 to 4 years, 3.5 years maybe, the evolution of AI has reached to the peak that everyone is trying to do something in AI. Today, it is very much easy for me to create any posters for my program. I do not need to have the skill of graphic designing. I do not need to have the skill of video editing or anything. It's just a matter of uploading it to an AI platform and doing some works. And the AI does everything for me. There are humpty number of opportunities in terms of what we are talking about lead generation. I do not have to go and type in the website about give me this contact number of this particular company, and then I do not have to go to the particular website and search for anything. It's just a matter of going to ChatGPT, giving the right prompt at the right time, and then ask ChatGPT to give the contact details, and ChatGPT will give. And there are also multiple other platforms like Hunter.io, where you just type for any company, the entire data of company will be coming there. So there are multiple platforms which are available, which has made our work has become super easy. And today, if you see me, I'm mostly active in YouTube and Instagram and all that. I put a lot of videos on AI and all that. I think that presence that I'm making in digital media brings me more opportunities. And
Wonderful.
Recently I'm also going to a lot of corporate companies. There are big companies which are approaching me, which I never thought of. One company from Bombay, Sarigama Karma, they approached me for AI training. I never thought I'll be going to Bombay for a training. Of course, I studied in Bombay, but I never thought I'll be going for a business trip to Bombay. So that was confirmed. That I felt what made me to go there. I felt it is my digital presence, the consistency that I have with a digital presence, and what I am doing in the digital media makes me to get that opportunity. That's what I feel. I think
Wonderful.
Yeah,
That's amazing. And for the viewers, actually, we both, me and Antony, combined together, we are doing the workshop ECG for trainers.
yes,
And the latest training which is happening right now right here in Chennai on January 11th from 9:30 in the morning until 6:30 in the evening at Westin Park Hotel. Okay.
Yes.
So all the trainers, here is one thing which I wanted to say so personally to you. Okay. We came through all the struggles and issues what you are going through. And if we can be successful here, we can sustain here with consistent orders and grow rich. Definitely anybody can. But we are lacking something. And that is the area which we are going to discuss. It is not about your certifications, what you attain every week, spending thousands and lakhs of rupees. It is not about like, the communication skill we enhance every week. It is not just the LinkedIn post what we give every week or every day. It is something beyond that. Okay. So we are going to discuss about that, and I welcome each of you. I mean, we welcome each
So,
of you. We only
yes.
have limited seats. Okay. So on the camera, I'm saying like, we are by pushing our limits. Okay. We are accepting only 20 participants for this program. Okay. So seats are selling so fast. Attain your seat as quick as possible. Okay. See you all there.
Yes.
Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.